Yeah, g'day there. Today I'm doing the Waimak Falls hut. I came up here with Colin the other week and the river was too high, and we're going to do the Barker and Waimak double. But now I'm coming up here with a friend who doesn't want to be on the video. So that's quite good, a camera shy person. So we can drive up to this side of the river and park the vehicle here, so we're saving a bit of time. So we're going to go have lunch at the Carrington, then go out to Waimak Falls hut. And I've never been there before, and it's supposed to be a photographer's dream. So anyway, I don't need to film the first part because that's on the other video anyway. So I'll probably just film it from the Carrington up to the Waimak Falls hut. So it's the first time I've ever been there, so it's all good. So see ya. Okay. Right, that's where we're going, the Waimak Falls hut, 3 hours. So onward. River crossing to start with. Well, here's the White River. Colin and I didn't cross this the other week because it was just a bit too fast and deep, but it looks pretty tame today. And that'll be alright, we'll just find a nice spot. I think it looks pretty good above there.
Yeah. Oh, then we could go across that way. The next bit looks worse though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just that, see above those rocks there? I think that looks pretty good. I don't really, yeah. It looks all right. Probably there. I'd say through that bit.
Quite fast, isn't it?
I'll go down and see how deep it is. No, it's alright. If you come here and hold my hand, hold it really well. Okay. We're only got to get to that rock. Just going to lock it a bit better. That's good, like that. That's good. Okay. Okay. Right, here's the main flow right now, and then you're going to get shelter. There you go, right, stay there. Okay, there's going to be another main flow here, so wait till I get into it. Yeah, I'm solid. Once you get to there, you'll be a lot better. There you go. Just stay there. I'm just going to get out of this one. Right. Very good. You alright? Okay, that's it. Yeah, this is all new territory to me, so I'm really looking forward to this. I was going to come up here years ago, and I think the river was too high, and I did get up to the Carrington, and then, that's right, I started walking up here and my trampy pole snapped, and I just sort of lost interest actually. So here we are today. Whoop. Get up and down here. So I've heard there's kiwis up here as well, so we went back and got the red plastic to go over the spotlights. I left it at home, so hopefully we're going to see some red kiwis, not red kiwis, we're going to see some kiwis, and it's supposed to be a photographer's dream, so I'm really looking forward to that, and take some nice photos and spend a nice night in the hut, have a good feed, and just do what people do. Lovely scene here with the Waimak to the right, really nice, eh? Don't get much better than this. I think there's even more to come, you know. Wow, this is New Zealand at its finest, I'd say. Oh, we have an avalanche warning. One or more avalanche paths across the Waimak route. Heavy snow rain. I think we're okay this time of the year. This is a really nice track actually. It's sort of intimate, if you know what I mean. Really nice. Right. Ooh. About half an hour or 40 minutes up from the Carrington, and it's kind of like a bit tricky underfoot if you're coming up here for the first time, because you're winding up along the side of this river, up and down, up and down. I don't know what's going to happen further up. It's really nice, but you're talking away and you've got to kind of keep your eye on the footing. Yeah, it's not one of those just stride out and keep on walking type job. You've got a sort of bit of foot placement. But in saying that, it's absolutely magnificent. It really is something special. Okay, now we've just come out of that sort of gnarly stuff along by the river, and I suppose it goes for about 1.5 km, and you've got to watch your footing, but it's all right, you know. And you go through an avalanche area. We haven't come to the sign at the other end of it, or maybe we walk past it. It looks all right there, and it opens up a bit now, and it's a lot better underfoot, so that might be the kind of the gnarly bit, and I'm not too sure because I haven't been here before, but it's certainly absolutely breathtakingly brilliant, you know. We'll get a good look at this rock face when we just get out of these trees. Yeah, kind of, you trip on rocks quite easily, a little bit sticking out. Oh, look at that, wow. That's amazing. So this is nice. This is really nice. A bit of a relief actually after that last bit. So anyway, onward and upward. I think it'll probably change again and change again, you know. Well, I just had a unprogrammed swim. Yeah, I just slipped and bang, down I went, half submerged. Yeah. So that's all right. The water was quite good actually. Yeah, feel a bit refreshed after that. Yeah, it's sort of not one of those tracks that you can just sort of stride out. You've got to be thinking kind of where you put your feet. But I'm saying that it's it's really good, eh? Like, it's seriously good. It's real adventure stuff, you know. You really feel like you're really out there in a different environment, you know. And it's amazing landscape. Look at this. See, obviously we turn to the right up there. We haven't started going up yet, but we know that we do. But yeah, I thoroughly recommend it, eh? Like, so far, totally recommend it. You can't stride out. Well, I can't stride out, you know. But apart from that, you know, who needs to? You've only got to get there in time and before it gets dark. And we met a lady coming out who did the Barker hut, then the Waimak Falls hut double. And I said we're going up to the Waimak Falls hut, and she said, oh, you will absolutely love it, it's amazing. So that's pretty good. She didn't say there was anyone else up there, but we didn't ask, so we'll just see what happens. Wow, oh yeah, this is nice here, nice bit here. Really good, yeah. Okie dokie. Okay. Well, look at this, I just spotted some blue ducks, eh? How about that? They're called Waimak, is it? Wow. They got a nice pond there to swim in. Awesome. Where'd they go? Now that's looking back down the valley. So if you can see right down there, that V, that's where we've come from. And you've got about 40 minutes of pretty gnarly stuff. And now we come around. Now it's starting to open up. Well, it was opening up back there, then it closed back again. But obviously it looks like we go there and turn right. So it's really absolutely amazing scenery, really good. Probably never better. This is the way it is, you know. Fantastic. We went off the track back there, but we found it again. So yeah, you got to keep your eye on where you're putting your feet. But really nice, really good. Notice the Waimak's getting less and less the further we go up and past all the little braids that flow into it. Right, there's lots of this stuff, more gnarly stuff. There's a marker out over there, but then there's cairns all the way up here. So, and every time we look to have a cross the river, it seems to be a deep part. So we'll just carry on up here for a while. Oh yeah, we'll come out up there, then we'll cross it up there, I suppose. So we're going to head down and around the bottom here. Look at that, eh? Wow! How's that, eh? Pretty amazing. Woohoo! That's where we've come. Right. Now this is actually spectacular. So we're picking that the hut will be up there over there, so that'll be it. I can see a marker way up the top. Absolutely breathtaking, just look at it. Absolutely amazing. Okay, but my body is throwing out distress signals all over the place. My tramping partner has taken over the lead. All good. I don't know how other people grade this, but I'd say this is a hard slog, and it's mentally taxing the whole way because you're always thinking about grips and where you're going to put your feet. We just had to pull ourselves up the start of this bit of track. That's what we've come up all the way up there, so I don't consider it's for the faint-hearted, and I'd say it's a pretty serious tramp. And I've been on a few, you know. Yeah, so the reward needs to be pretty good because we've put in a bit of effort here, we seriously have. Yeah. Okay, now once we get up a bit further I'll give you more of a view because we're able to see from around the corner. I mean, spectacular scenery, absolutely spectacular, but you seriously have to earn it, you know. Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you further up. I don't know how much further up we need to go, but it's certainly an adventure, yeah. Okay, right. So, well, that must be the Waimak Falls. Spectacular. Great swimming hole right down the bottom there. Then another one. Wow. Okay, so this is the Waimak, we're going to the Waimak Falls hut, so hopefully we haven't got that far to go. The scenery is magnificent, but you've got to earn it. No two ways about that. Yeah. Okay, now just look at that, isn't that incredible? Okay, now turn around, and that's where we've come. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. Right. So they say onward and upward, and that's the next pole just up there, so that's where we're going. Okay. Well, there's actually a bridge up here. It's obviously for when there's a lot of water in the river. But we're just going to cross the stream here, and that latches onto the track. And hopefully it's my last push up to there, then we can't be that far from the hut. Now I'm sounding pretty tired because I'm really buggered and the wheels have fallen off, but my partner is full of beans and she's going very well. Yeah, pretty amazing, eh? It's absolutely amazing. So we've got to cross that up there to that marker. It looks like a wee bit of time after that, and then we might be up and be able to see the hut. And I really hope so. Yeah. Okay, we'll see you at the top of that climb. We've been serenaded by Kias. And there's the hut. Oh, wow. Hallelujah. Oh, just seeing the hut makes me relax for a minute. I saw that rocky outcrop, I thought, oh no, we've got to go over another one. But no, we made it. Oh. Wow, how about that? I am absolutely stuffed, so I don't mind telling it. Whew. Yeah, wow. Look at these Kias flying all over the place. Look at that. Wow. Okay, let's get to this hut. Oh, here's another one here. Look at these crazy buggers.
Track on the tree right. It took me fairly high up and around the corner.
Well, these Kias certainly aren't people shy. And we met Tom in the hut, and he said the Kias weren't here yesterday. Look at this. G'day, buddy. How are you? We're in your territory, aren't we, eh? Yeah, oh, look at that bouncing around. Hey guys, how are you? Right, we'll get a view from the top here. Wow, wow, wow. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Kias here. One's got a band on its leg, one's a banded Kia. Something MC on it. CM something. One's just picked up something. What do you pick up, mate? Hey, buddy. Okay, on go and sit down and relax. Oh.
No complaints, it was pretty straightforward.
So he did it. He went down the right of the river all the way.
True right.
True right, all the way to,
until you
from
turn
Carrington.
until you turn sort of north, coming up the last bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Tom, our friend. How are you, Tom? Pleased to meet you.
G'day, g'day.
Yeah, cool. He came up yesterday and spent the day here. Yeah. Okay. Camera off. Yeah, I just came for a bit of a wander up the valley a bit further up in the basin above the hut. Everywhere you go the Kias follow you. And Tom in the hut said the Kias weren't here yesterday, so that's interesting. And I got up in the night and had a wee wander around. No sound of kiwi, and Tom said there was no kiwis the night before, so he didn't hear them. Not to say they weren't here. And I just had a wee wander around and didn't see anything, but didn't go far. Okay, so here's a scene from here. It's going to be a really nice day walking out. Yeah, there's one tricky bit where you got to climb up onto this last track, and it's a wee bit dicey. You got to hang on, and we're both a bit concerned about that part. Then Tom said it wasn't long ago that people had an accident there, had to get the helicopter in to pick them up, broke a leg or something. So yeah, so we're a wee bit anxious about that little climb down, but I'm sure it'll be okay. We'll just take our time and be careful. Yeah, and then it's going to be that rock hopping all the way out to the Carrington, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. We'll probably get all the way out today, and the plan is to stay in Arthur's tonight and go to the Otahaki Hot Pools tomorrow. So that's the plan from this point, so we hope that comes to fruition. Yeah, Okay, rightio. So we'll see you on the journey, and we'll head off. And just got to pack up. And the pack's a wee bit lighter because I had quite a bit to eat last night. Yeah. Okay, see ya. Amazing little hut, amazing. This spectacular points of interest on the way out. So all that's runoff. So can't see where it's running off from, but it hasn't stopped. Okay, here's the bridge that we didn't cross yesterday. So I'll just go over it. Looks like a pretty good scene up the gorge, you know. Wow. Yeah, look at that, that's pretty amazing. Oh, there's a big waterfall up there. That actually could be the Waimak Falls. Well, this is the start of the Waimak River. Yeah, you can't actually see the falls, but you see where it's coming down up there? Yeah, amazing. And there's looking down the other way, and that's go down there and I'll cross the river with Linda. Right. Wow. Yeah, amazing. Right, you've got some steps here. Oh, that was pretty cool. Woohoo! Right. Right, this is the tricky part we were both a bit anxious about, and it would be so good if they had a rope here, because he was just saying here someone had an accident here not long ago, so we're going to be very, very careful. If it looks a bit dicey, I'll take my pack off and drop it down. You see, here we go, one step at a time. It's not this bit, it's the last bit that's the tricky part. So, yeah, because when you go up to Lake Minchin there's a bit of a tricky part, and they've got a rope there, and it makes all the difference, and all they need is one here. But I suppose because it's a mountaineering hut, but they can't do this, but they shouldn't be going to a mountaineering hut. So. Oh yeah, okay, if you hold on to that, find a good bit, this is how I'm calling it, and put your foot over to that bit, and hold on to this bit, and just see if I'm right. I'm going to let go of my pole, then hold on to that left hand onto the big tussocky bit, come down, oh yeah, okay. Now, tricky bit here, I'm still hanging on to the tussocky bit. There, okay. Now, there to there. Okay. Can't hang on to that one. Right, okay. If you do what I did, that worked for me. Left, right hand on that. Okay, okay, well I'll tell you what, I'll drop this and I'll come up. How's that? And you can actually take your pack off if you feel like it. Yeah. But I'll come up. Yeah, then there's a bit concerned, and fair enough. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did my right hand on that one, then I put now there. Yes, brilliant. Woohoo! Yeah, all I need is a rope, hey? Yeah. Yes, a bit. Okay, well, that's the tricky part, we made that, so well done. Good stuff, eh? Right. Yeah, sort of relief about that. Okay, so now it's sort of plain sailing. Okay, camera off. Look at these lovely ponds on the way down, you know, they're just amazing. Everyone is inviting, but we'll wait till we get out to the truck and we'll jump in one down there. But absolutely amazing. Now we're looking for those, or keeping an eye out for those blue ducks. Wasn't too far from here. Hopefully we can still get them. One thing we noticed, a lot of grasshoppers around here. There's none here at the moment, but jumping all over the place. So there's definitely those, but just the water, so crystal clear. And look, there's a marker over there, see? So, well, there's cairns all the way down here as well, so if we stay on this side, we will never have to cross it, yeah. Okay, camera off. There you go.
It's a great day for it, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you been up here before? Have you been up here?
No.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it'd be easier.
Oh,
fantastic.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, fantastic place.
Hi, how are you? So you've come up this way? And
yeah, we're going back. We'll go back out to Klondike today.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But beautiful hut. And you've got about 20 kias up there.
Oh,
yeah,
right, okay.
yeah.
So we've got about an hour ahead of us still?
Yeah, would it be about an hour? Yeah, well, probably about that, yeah.
Yeah.
Just winds up and gets steeper and steeper.
Yeah.
There's one tricky part you'll see. And the guy, we met a guy, you might have seen him, Tom, coming out.
Himself,
He said a woman had an accident there a while back. They should have a rope there really. But it's alright, but you just got to be careful. Yeah. You know, when you come up, start of the track. Yeah, you'll be right. Yeah, but they say it's a photographer's dream, and it is. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's got all these mountaineering books going back to 1948. You know, it's got everything in the hut you want. Lovely clean toilet, you sit there, look out at the view. Yeah, you'll love it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Well, have a good one.
That's a strong recommendation.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, see ya. Yeah, we're on our way out now. We just had a cruisy walk down from the Waimak Falls, no stress, you know. And I think we might have missed a bit of the easier pathway going up, and probably did a bit of river work that we didn't need to do, yeah. But it's just really relaxing coming out and got the energy back, and it's been a great day, and it's just going to cruise on back out to the truck now and see what happens, yeah. Might stay a night in Arthur's and go and do the hot pools tomorrow. Let's see how we feel, yeah. Okay. See you on the journey. Right, we're back at the truck. I'm not sure what time it is. There was a long slog coming out from Carrington this time, the last few k's on the river. But fantastic trip, absolutely. I hope the video comes out really good and you really enjoy it. Yeah. Okay. So this is over now from Spraggo. Absolutely spectacular scenery. Absolutely stuff yesterday going up and come to life today. Yeah. Okay. All the best. See you later. Cheers.